Hello guys, today on the Australian Piss Taker, where we take the piss out of shitty video games, we have this wonderful console I picked up for a wonderful $10 at a market, the Intellivision Power and Play TV. So for you guys that don't know, Power and Play, they make a whole lot of, they make a Nintendo 64 version and all that fancy jazz. They try to make one of everything and just port the games over. It's got like a system on a chip sort of function on how it works. It's AV, which makes sense, even though it was released at the time we had HDMI. It's only got 2 cords, which I'm kind of baffled about, so it's not going to have the best audio. Anyway, so one other thing just before I jump into actually using it, I haven't put batteries in it yet. It's just on. So that's a bit weird from my perspective. And I don't even know where batteries go in. I'm very baffled. And secondly, my capture card won't work for it. It just won't work. So I'm gonna have to film like this with my really shitty camera. Okay, so if I move the cord that is attached to the controller, and this was brand new, it moves, distorts the... This is quality. Okay, so Star Strike skiing. I think I had a computer port of this, so starts. Okay, so start doesn't work. It's a bit select. Nope. A. Okay, why does A start? Yeah, the start key doesn't. Were these controls made by someone? Oh, what's happening? Did we crash? No. Can we play the game now? Nice to see the copyright is still intact. Well, let's restart with that power play. This is really disorientating. Whoever made this console was like an idiot. By the way, guys, I am going to start a Patreon pretty soon. Oh. I don't believe I paid $10 for this. It's brand new, and... we're getting some gameplay here. Hang on, let me fiddle with my controller a bit. Can we get some... That's some quality gameplay we have there. Oh no, I died. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing, guys. I think I hit something. These visual cues are really helping. Anyway, that's enough gameplay for me, guys. Whoa. Step back. Okay, our color seems to be very... Oh, doesn't everyone remember the classic Shark? Let's play some Shark, shall we? Does start work? Start works. Okay. Oh, I'm a fish. Okay. Well, we got some real gameplay for once. Firstly, I'd like to say this D-pad is actually the most uncomfortable thing I've ever held. It's got these pointing bits that are where my hand's supposed to be, and it's just... I thought I'd eat it. Anyway, it's got these pointing bits where my hand's supposed to be, and it's just... It doesn't move well. You've got good control, but it just feels painful. They've got a D-pad. No, they've got a dual stick and wait, it's not even analog. We'll see if it's analog later, but it just feels like a touchpad under, which is a really bizarre concept. Good to see where they wasted their money. Now, do I have any abilities? No. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry about the break. The whole system actually just stopped working. Okay, we didn't crash, so I'm just gonna restart it. We'll start from the beginning, and we'll just work through it. And it's also really weird because the buttons are different for everything. What even is this? The sounds are way off. I want to know like who licensed this. The D-pad is really like starting to hurt, which is not what you want from a video game Christmas. Actually, you know what? If you really hate someone, this is the best Christmas present you could ever give them. Okay, in time for Star Strike. Go. Well, that's kind of cool. That was Star Strike. This is the quality of video games you get for $10, guys. Okay, we didn't crash. Level, candidate, ranger, race. This seems more like difficulty, but let's go ace, because I'm really good. You know, I played Star Fox, and the screen's going up and down. Can I fix that? Okay. Another problem I've got is there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buttons, and I've only used 2 of them, and the screen's gone black. Okay, on to the next game. Now we have Buzz Bomber. And for you guys that don't know, a little history on Intellivision. They were like the main rival to Atari, except they weren't. They're like ColecoVision, if you're aware of them. You know, there was some alright games, but a lot of them were just... They seemed a bit of cheap, you know. Much like Atari was, though. Like, Atari was not a god in the generation. They ended up trying to force too many games out, and they all were rubbish, similar, or the same. And what's going on here? I honestly want to know who thought... This is brand new, guys. I just want to... Honestly, I think I'm going to give it to my cousin. For a birthday present. Not even a birthday present, I would just be like, here, you, have this. Have some fun, boy. And then he'll like sit down, he'll like unplug his PlayStation. He'll play on this for like 10 seconds, and then he'll be like, my life is over. Oh, let's get the UFO. And just remember, guys, this isn't Space Invaders, okay? Why am I on the score? Couldn't they like move the score up to the top or something? Or my life, my one life. Why is it even worth displaying one life though? It's because they need to tell all the little... They need to make sure they tell me that I've got one life. Because they know that the game will not be played twice, so... Let's play this looks fun. There's not even... This is impossible with these controls, guys. I'm pressing every button, and okay, well that was Starhawk. I was a clear hawk. I feel like I was the prey there, not necessarily the hawk. And we've crashed. Don't tell me I've only got 10 minutes of gameplay out of this. That means I paid $1 a minute for this piece of shit. I don't know what to say, guys. Oh, we got somewhere. Hang on. And we're starting in a game. Oh, we're playing this game with no animation. I'm feeling like it's getting more brick by the minute. Oh, we crashed again. At least it's not doing like that weird walking thing. But I cannot change games. I've had it. That's it, guys. It looks like we only got to play like 6 of the games on this system. You know what, guys? I know what must be done. The power play. TV. Intellivision. Let's open this puppy up. Okay, so I have relocated to the ground. Okay guys, so after a hard think, I'm gonna go with how you open a bike tire approach. So guys, I finally got it open. So let's just... Huzzah! Oops. Anyway, so as we can see here, it is kind of a D-pad. Working on an analog. So it was an analog. And you can tell by the responses. Like there's no way like halfway and all that. Anyway, that's all rubbish. Oops, I like threw it at the camera. It's kind of cool though. We got all the buttons. They've got these really nice grips, so that you can import. Anyway, now on to the important things. The actual case. We got all the shitty rubbish stuff out of the way. The motherboard. So we've got some resistors, you know, which is good. I mean, it means it isn't going to blow up the instant you start it. If we look at it, we got a little LED indicator. That little shit fest. And it's really, what's really weird is it's got wired all these and then wired here when they could have just soldered. Where does it go? There. So the LED is located there on the motherboard. But I guess they didn't make it themselves because they could have, there's no issue with like polarizing or anything. Like they could have made it there and then just stretched it. So they could have made it there and then just stretched it across by soldering. Good to say resistor, I don't know, that's like 3. Also, if I just go there, there we go. You can see they've done a really bad job of soldering like a intensely bad job. Like this has been, they've soldered it in like a minute flat. Look at all that. So we get onto all this black stuff covering the stuff. We have these two things, but this is the important thing. So this is the on a chip I was talking about. So in this box is all the games and everything and how it runs, which is pretty amazing. All this stuff is all to do with the inputs and all that, outputs and vision and all that. But this is the real important thing. They cost about 30 cents. If you want one, they cost about $4. I've built consoles with them before. Let me just unplug that. Even the wires have been soldered poorly. See, that's where they had 2 wall wires soldered to the batteries. That's actually very lazy. So this thing could have caught on fire quite easily. But yeah. So my conclusion on this is an absolute piece of shit. And that's why I'm going to snap it. I want this there. That's good enough. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the PowerPlay Intellivision. As you can see, the review got a bit messy, but overall, I give this system an 8 out of 10. It's pure quality.